people, welcome to the current affairs of 15 to 21 Jan 2026. Let's start. A. 1. Which city hosted the 78th Indian Army Day Parade on Jan 15, 2026? A. New Delhi. B. Lucknow. C. Jaipur. D. Bengaluru. The correct answer is Jaipur. The parade was held in Jaipur as a part of the initiative to host major military events outside the national capital to increase the public engagement across different regions. 2. The Global Risk Report 2026 identified which factor as a top short-term global threat? A. Climate change. B. Cyber insecurity. C. Geo-economic confrontation. D. AI misinformation. The correct answer is Geo-economic confrontation. The WEF report highlighted the use of economic tools like tariffs and sanctions for geopolitical goals as the most immediate risk to global stability. Question 3. Who was appointed as the new national president of the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP in Jan 2026? A. Anurag Thakur. B. Nitin Nabin. C. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. D. Devendra Fadnavis. The correct answer is Nitin Nabin. He took over the leadership role, marking a generational shift in the party's organization ahead of key state elections. Question 4. Which film won the Best Motion Picture Drama at the 83rd Golden Globe Awards held in Jan 2026? A. Oppenheimer Part 2. B. The Horizon. C. The Echoes of War. D. Stellar Voyage. The correct answer is The Horizon. It is a futuristic drama swept the major categories, praised specifically for its innovative use of AI-assisted visual effects and storytelling. Question 5. The Pratas Islands, recently seen in the news due to increased drone activity, are a flashpoint between A. China and Japan, B. China and Taiwan, C. Vietnam and Philippines, D. North and South Korea. The correct answer is China and Taiwan. Located in the northern South China Sea, these islands controlled by Taiwan, witnessed repeated insertions by Chinese military drones. Question 6. Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the PM Vishwakarma Haat 2026 in which city? A. Varanasi. B. Ahmedabad. C. New Delhi. D. Hyderabad. The correct answer is New Delhi. Organized at the Delhi Haat, the event provides direct market access to artisans benefiting from the PM Vishwakarma scheme. Question 7. Which country proposed the Board of Peace initiative for the governance of Gaza? A. United States. B. Egypt. C. Saudi Arabia. D. France. The correct answer is United States. The Trump administration proposed this board to oversee the reconstruction and governance of Gaza, though it faced opposition from some European allies. Question 8. The Thiruvallur Day is observed annually in Tamil Nadu during which festival? A. Deepavali. B. Pongal. C. Puthandu. D. Kartigai Deepam. The correct answer is Pongal. Observed on Mattu Pogal Day, Jan 1516. It honors the Tamil saint poet Thiruvallur, the author of the Tirukkural. Question 9. Which Indian state celebrated its 54th Statehood Day on Jan 21, 2026? A. Mizoram. B. Arunachal Pradesh. C. Meghalaya. D. Goa. The correct answer is Meghalaya. Meghalaya, along with Manipur and Tripura, celebrated its Statehood Day, commemorating the Northeastern Areas Reorganization Act of 1971. Question 10. Which space agency confirmed the giant impact hypothesis for the moon's origin using Chang'e's 6 samples? A. NASA. B. ISRO. C. CNSA China. D. Roscosmos. The correct answer is CNSA China. Analysis of samples from the lunar far side by China's agency provided chemical evidence supporting the theory that the moon formed from the collision with Earth. Question 11. The Tyler Prize for Environmental Achievement 2026 was awarded for research on A. Coral bleaching. B. Macrocoral networks. C. Ozone recovery, D. Plastic digestion. The correct answer is macrocausal networks. Ecologist Toby Cares received the award for revealing how underground fungal networks sequester billions of tons of carbon annually. Question 12. Who became the first Indian to win a Grand Slam match in 2026 Australia Open men's single? A. Sumit Nagal, B. UK Bamri, C. Ramkumar Ramanathan, D. Aryan Shah. The correct answer is Sumit Nagal. He created history by defeating a seeded player in the first round on the hard courts of Melbourne, a rare feat for Indian singles tennis. Question 13. Which state launched the Poshan Udaan 2026 campaign using the Kite Festival? A. Rajasthan, B. Gujarat, C. Madhya Pradesh, D. Maharashtra. The correct answer is Gujarat. The campaign utilized the Uttarayan festival to spread messages about nutrition and fighting anemia, targeting women and children. Question 14. The AMT-130 gene therapy trial showed promising results for which disease? A. Alzheimer's, B. Huntington's disease, C. Parkinson, D. ALS. The correct answer is Huntington's disease. The therapy involves direct infusion into the brain to lower toxic proteins, showing potential to slow the progressions of this fatal genetic disorder. Question 15. India and Japan set a target of how much private investment into India over the next 5 years, that is 2026 to 2030. A. 2 trillion yen, 5 trillion yen, 10 trillion yen, 20 trillion yen. The correct answer is 5 trillion yen. Announced during the strategic dialogue, this ambitious target focuses on sectors like semiconductors, green hydrogen, and infrastructure. Question 16. The National Disaster Response Force celebrated its Raising Day on Jan 15, Jan 19, Jan 21, Jan 23. The correct answer is Jan 19. The force marks its 20th anniversary, recognized for its critical role in disaster management and recent relief operations. Question 17. Which state signed an MOU with the World Economic Forum to establish a center for fourth industrial revolution? A. Karnataka, B. Telangana, C. Tamil Nadu, D. Andhra Pradesh. The correct answer is Telangana. The center in Hyderabad will focus on health tech and life sciences to leverage AI and genomics for better healthcare delivery. Question 18. The Samakka Saralama Jatara is a biennial tribal festival of which state? A. Chhattisgarh, B. Odisha, C. Telangana, D. Jharkhand. The correct answer is Telangana. Held in Medaram, it is one of the world's largest tribal gatherings honoring a mother-daughter duo's fight against injustice. Question 19. Which global leader's peace plan for Ukraine was rejected by the EU in Jan 2026? A. Xi Jinping, B. Donald Trump, C. Narendra Modi, D. Luis de Silva. The correct answer is Donald Trump. The plan proposing a demilitarized zone and freezing front lines was rejected by the EU for compromising Ukraine's territorial integrity. Question 20. The Kaziranga Elevated Corridor project aims to protect wildlife on which national highway? NH27, NH37, NH44, NH15. The correct answer is NH37. The elevated road project on the highway passing through the park aims to allow safe passage for animals during annual floods. Question 21. Which Indian cricketer became the fastest to score 28,000 international runs? A. Rohit Sharma, B. Virat Kohli, C. Shubman Gill, D. KL Rahul. The correct answer is Virat Kohli. He surpassed Sachin Tendulkar's record for the fewest innings to reach this milestone during the series against New Zealand. Question 22. The Pax Silica Initiative is a US-led alliance focused on A. Solar energy. B. Artificial intelligence. C. Semiconductor supply chains. D. Space exploration. The correct answer is semiconductor supply chains. The alliance aims to secure global silicon chip supply chains and reduce reliance on adversaries through friend soaring. 23. Which state government introduced the sovereign AI policy to build local compute infrastructure? A. Kerala. B. Tamil Nadu. C. Maharashtra. D. Karnataka. The correct answer is Tamil Nadu. The state aims to develop its own AI models trained on local databases to ensure data privacy and reduce dependence on foreign tech giants. 24. The Tripura Statehood Day is celebrated on Jan 21. Tripura was formerly A. French colony, B. Princely state, C. Portuguese territory, D. British province. The correct answer is Princely state. Ruled by the Manikya dynasty, Tripura merged with India in 1949 and attained full statehood on Jan 21, 1972. Question 25. Which company surpassed Apple to become the world's most valuable company in Jan 2026? A. Microsoft. B. Nvidia. C. Alphabet. D. Saudi Aramco. The correct answer is Nvidia. Driven by the exponential demand for AI chips, Nvidia's market capitalization crossed the $3.5 trillion threshold. Question 26. The Gaza Board of Peace proposal involves funding primarily from A. United Nations, B. G7 nations, C. Arab allies, D. World Bank. The correct answer is Arab allies. The proposal expects wealthy Gulf nations to fund reconstruction through they have conditioned this on a path of Palestinian statehood. 27. Operation Amrit, launched by Kerala, aims to combat A. Drug trafficking, B. Antimicrobial resistance, C. Illegal sand mining, D. Cyber fraud. The correct answer is antimicrobial resistance. The operation involves surprise trade raids to stop the sale of antibiotics without prescription, addressing the silent pandemic of AMR. 28. Which Indian PSU signed a long-term LNG supply deal with ADNOC Gas? A. GAIL, B. IOCL, C. ONGC, D. BPCL. The correct answer is GAIL, that is GAIL. The 10-year deal secures 0.5 million metric tons per annum of LNG, diversifying India's energy import sources. Question 29. The Year of Rangelands and Pastoralists 2026 is spearheaded by which UN body? Here A. UNESCO, B. FAO, C. UNEP, D. UNDP. The correct answer is FAO. The Food and Agriculture Organization leads the initiative to raise awareness about the ecological and economic value of rangelands. Question 30. Which high altitude pass did the Border Roads Organization BRO keep open for record time in Jan 2026? A. Zojila, B. Rohtang Pass, C. Nathula, D. Kardungla. The correct answer is Zojila. Connecting Srinagar to Ladakh, the pass was kept operational through January using advanced machinery to maintain military logistics. Question 31. The Davos Agenda 2026 theme focused largely on A. The Great Reset, B. Rebuilding Trust, C. A Spirit of Dialogue, D. Cooperation in the Fragmented World. The correct answer is Spirit of Dialogue. The WEF meeting emphasized open communication and cooperation to resolve global polarization and conflicts. Question 32. Who won the FIFA Men's Best Player Award for 2025, awarded in Jan 2026? A. Erling Haaland, B. Kylian Mbappe, C. Jude Bellingham, D. Lionel Messi. The correct answer is Erling Haaland. The striker was honored for his record-breaking goals and treble-winning season at the ceremony in London. Question 33. Which state is the first to implement a water metro project which saw an expansion in Jan 2026? A. West Bengal, B. Kerala, C. Maharashtra, D. Goa. The correct answer is Kerala. The Kochi Water Metro expanded its routes, providing a sustainable integrated ferry transport system for island connectivity. 34. The Guillain-Barré syndrome outbreak in Peru led to a health emergency. What is GBS? A. Viral fever. B. Autoimmune disorder. C. Fungal infection. D. Bacterial disease. The correct answer is autoimmune disorder. It is a condition where the immune system attacks the nerves, causing rapid muscle weakness and potential paralysis. 35. Which country's Prime Minister Meloni visited India in Jan 2026 for the Rasaina dialogue? A. France. B. Italy. C. Spain. D. Greece. The correct answer is Italy. As a chief guest, she helped upgrade ties to a strategic partnership focusing on defense and Indo-Mediterranean corridor. 36. The Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puruskar is awarded to children in the age group of A. 5 to 18 years, B. 6 to 15 years, C. 5 to 15 years, D. 10 to 18 years. The correct answer is 5 to 18 years. The award recognizes exceptional children in fields like innovation and bravery, announced annually ahead of Republic Day. Question 37. Which state's tableau was selected as the best tableau for the Republic Day parade judges' choice? A. Uttar Pradesh, B. Gujarat, C. Odisha, D. Uttarakhand. The correct answer is Odisha. The tableau highlighting women empowerment and heritage crafts was selected as the best among state representations. 38. The One Vehicle One Fastag initiative was implemented by NHAI to curb A. Toll tax evasion, B. Traffic congestion, C. Multiple tax for one vehicle, D. Use of cash at tolls. The correct answer is multiple tax for one vehicle. The initiative mandates linking one fastag to one specific vehicle to prevent misuse and streamline toll collection. 39. Which Indian city was ranked as the most livable city in the Ease of Living Index 2025? A. Pune, B. Bengaluru, C. Hyderabad, D. Surat. The correct answer is Pune. Pune topped the index for cities with over a million population, evaluated on the quality of life from sustainability metrics. 40. The Bio-E3 policy recently approved by the cabinet stands for A. Bioenergy and environmental economy, B. Biotechnology for economy, environment, employment, C. Bioethanol, energy efficiency, D. Biodiversity, ecosystem, earth. The correct answer is biotechnology for economy, environment, and employment. The policy aims to foster a high-performance biomanufacturing ecosystem to support a net zero carbon economy. 41. Which international alliance did the US threaten to levy tariffs on if members didn't increase defense spending? A. UN, B. NATO, C. EU, D. G7. The correct answer is NATO. Trump warned NATO allies to meet the 2% GDP defense spending target or face tariffs on their goods. 42. The Pongdam Lake Wildlife Sanctuary, which saw record migratory bird arrivals, is in A. Punjab, B. Himachal Pradesh, C. Uttarakhand, D. Jammu and Kashmir. The correct answer is Himachal Pradesh. The Ramsar site in Kangra district hosted over 1.2 lakh migratory birds, including bar-headed geese. 43. Which cricketer won the Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy for ICC Men's Cricketer of the Year 2025? A. Pat Cummins, B. Virat Kohli, C. Travis Head, D. Ravindra Jadeja. Correct answer is Pat Cummins. The Australian captain was recognized for leading his team to victories in the World Test Championships and World Cup. 44. The Mulya Prabha 2.0 guideline released by UGC is related to A. Exam reforms, B. Human values and professional ethics, C. Research funding, D. Online degrees. The correct answer is human values and professional ethics. The guidelines aims to instill integrity, transparency, and accountability in the administration of the higher education institution. 45. Which country hosted the 19th Non-Alignment Movement Summit in Jan 2026? A. Uganda. B. Azerbaijan. C. India. D. Indonesia. The correct answer is Uganda. Held in Kampala, the summit focused on deepening cooperation for shared global affluence, with India represented by S. Jaishankar. 46. The XPOSat satellite launched by ISRO is designed to study A. Solar corona, B. Black holes and neutron stars, C. Lunar surface, D. Earth's ozone layer. The correct answer is black holes and neutron stars. India's first dedicated polymilitary mission studies X-ray polarization from cosmic sources like black holes. 47. Parakram Divas commemorates the birth anniversary of A. Bhagat Singh, B. Sardar Patel, C. Subhash Chandra Bose, D. Chandrasekhar Azad. The correct answer is Subhash Chandra Bose. The day honors Netaji's contribution to the freedom struggle, with 2026 marking his 129th birth anniversary. 48. Which state government announced the Mukhyamantri Mahila Udyamta Abhiyan? A. Assam, B. Madhya Pradesh, C. Rajasthan, D. Uttar Pradesh. The correct answer is Assam. The scheme supports rural women entrepreneurs from SHGs with financial grants subject to certain population control conditions. 49. The Kachi Karek indigenous dates of which state received the GI tag? A. Rajasthan, B. Gujarat, C. Maharashtra, D. Punjab. The correct answer is Gujarat. Grown in the arid Kutch region, this indigenous dates became the second fruit from the state to receive a GI tag. 50. Which country launched the Instant Probe satellite to observe transient cosmic phenomena? A. USA, B. Germany, C. China, D. Israel. The correct answer is China. The satellite uses lobster eye telescope technology to capture the first light from supernova explosions and other transient events. 51. The Pakipaga Hornbill Festival is declared a state festival of A. Nagaland, B. Arunachal Pradesh, C. Manipur, D. Mizoram. The correct answer is Arunachal Pradesh. Held in Pakikesang, the festival focuses on the conservation of hornbills and the role of Niasi tribe. 52. Which Indian city hosted the Wings India 2026 aviation exhibition? A. Bengaluru, B. Hyderabad, C. New Delhi, D. Mumbai. The correct answer is Hyderabad. Asia's largest civil aviation event at Begumpet Airport showcased drones, new aircraft, and sustainable aviation fuels. 53. The Humboldt enigma discussed in Science News is related to A. Ocean currents, B. Biodiversity in mountains, C. Black hole physics, D. Antarctic ice melt. The correct answer is biodiversity in mountains. It refers to the paradox where mountain biodiversity is unexpectedly high outside the tropics, challenging standard ecological models. 54. Which financial institution issued the green bond aimed at reducing plastic pollution? A. World Bank, B. IMF, C. ADB, D. AIIB. The correct answer is World Bank. The plastic waste reduction linked bond ties returns to the issuance of plastic waste recycling credits in Ghana and Indonesia. 55. The exercise Cyclone-II is a joint special forces exercise between India and A. Oman, B. UAE, C. Egypt, D. Saudi Arabia. The correct answer is Egypt. Held in Egypt, the exercise focused on counter-terrorism, operations in desert, terrain, deepening defense ties. 56. Which state became the first to map all its Asian probe black spots on the Mapples app? A. Punjab, B. Haryana, C. Delhi, D. Maharashtra. Correct answer is Punjab. The state police collaborated with Mapia India to provide voice alerts to drivers approaching dangerous road sections. 57. Who was appointed as the CEO of the Indian Olympic Association in Jan 2026? A. Kalyan Chobe. B. Raghuram Iyer. C. P.T. Usha. D. Abhinav Bindra. The correct answer is Raghuram Iyer. His appointment aims to professionalize the IOA administration, a key step for India's 2036 Olympic bid. 58. The Pran Pratishtha anniversary of the Ram Mandir 2000 Jan 2022 led to cultural events in A. Varanasi, B. Ayodhya, C. Mathura, D. Prayagraj. The correct answer is Ayodhya. The second anniversary of the consideration was marked by massive cultural programs and events celebrating the heritage. 59. Which global tech firm announced the AI Odyssey initiative to skill 100,000 Indian developers? A. Google. B. Microsoft. C. IBM. D. Amazon. The correct answer is Microsoft. The initiative targets developers in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, providing training and certifications in AI technologies. 60. The National Voters Day, Jan 25, preparation focused on the theme A. Every vote counts. B. Nothing like voting, I vote for sure. C. Empowering young voters. D. Inclusive elections. The correct answer is Nothing like voting, I vote for sure. The ECI campaign aimed to maximize voter turnout through awareness programs in educational institutions. 61. Which state inaugurated the Yogi Adityanath Solar City project in Ayodhya? A. Madhya Pradesh. B. Uttar Pradesh. C. Gujarat. D. Rajasthan. The correct answer is Uttar Pradesh. Implemented by NTPC, the project includes solar infrastructure like street lights and boats to make Ayodhya a model solar city. 62. The Global Firepower Index 2026 ranked the Indian military at which position? A. Second. B. Third. C. Fourth. D. Fifth. The correct answer is fourth. India maintained its rank after the US, Russia, and China, showing improvements in indigenous manufacturing and strength. 63. Which company successfully tested the Vikram-1 orbital rocket in Jan 2026? A. Skyroot Aerospace. B. Agnikul Cosmos. C. Bellatrix Aerospace. D. Dhruva Space. The correct answer is Skyroot Aerospace. The private firm achieved a milestone by testing the multi-stage launch vehicle capable of placing satellites in low Earth orbit. 64. The International Camel Festival is held annually in A. Jaisalmer, B. Bikaner, C. Pushkar, C. D. Barmer. The correct answer is Bikaner. Organized by Rajasthan Tourism, the festival promotes desert culture through camel races and folk performances. 65. Which country became the first to issue digital nomad visa specifically for AI researchers? A. Estonia. B. Canada. C. UAE. D. Singapore. The correct answer is Canada. Canada's strategy to become a global AI hub involves attracting top talents by allowing them to live there while working remotely. 66. The Astra missile, which was successfully test fired, is an A. Surface to air missile, B. Air to air missile, C. Surface to surface missile, D. Anti tank missile. The correct answer is air to air missile. The indigenous beyond visual range missile was test fired from the Tejas aircraft, validating India's air combat capabilities. 67. Which state government launched the Yuva Nidhi scheme for unemployed graduates? A. Karnataka. B. Telangana. C. Himachal Pradesh. D. Rajasthan. The correct answer is Karnataka. The scheme provides a monthly unemployment allowance to graduates and diploma holders for up to 2 years. 68. The Chanbudi festival is celebrated in which state? A. Meghalaya. B. Assam. C. Manipur. D. Nagaland. The correct answer is Assam. Held near Chandubi Lake, The festival promotes ecotourism and showcases the culture of Rabbi tribe. 69. Which global giant announced a 2 billion investment in the data center in Gujarat? A. Amazon, B. Google, C. Adani Group, D. Reliance. The correct answer is Adani Group. The Indian conglomerate announced the investment for an AI-powered data center in Dholera powered by green energy. Question 70. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD celebrated its 151st Foundation Day on January 15, January 18, January 20, January 22. The correct answer is Jan 15. Established in 1857 or 1875, the department marked the occasion by launching upgrades to its forecasting app and radar network. That's it for today. Please like and subscribe. We'll meet again.